Kia ora, good evening. Cars were damaged and one passenger was injured on an Interislander ferry crossing today as many parts of the country were hit by rain and strong winds. Holiday plans have been disrupted across Aotearoa, with other ferry crossings cancelled and fallen trees in Hawke's Bay making some roads impassable. Senior reporter Juliet Speedy has the latest.
Wild weather has hit parts of the country and it's the North Island that's been hit the hardest. The weather impacted Interislander ferry sailings this morning. 2 crossings were cancelled, but the 8:45 sailing out of Wellington this morning hit such rough seas that vehicles were damaged and one passenger received minor injuries. In parts of Hawke's Bay, heavy rain and strong winds brought trees down, making some roads impassable. And in Sandringham in Auckland, locals came to the rescue when a broken branch fell on a car. Met Service has multiple wind, rain and swell warnings in place.
Low pressure is giving a good southerly wind, which is helping to drive that swell up. So we have got a large swell warning as well for those southern coasts around Wellington as well. Out in towards a place like Barron Head, out towards the Cook Strait there, waves up to around about 7 metres been reported from the buoys through there. So a very unsettled crossing.
Given it's the height of the holiday season, Met Service is urging holidaymakers to check the forecast before they travel.
This week is very busy, so definitely worth taking extra care on the roads, particularly out in those exposed coastal areas as well. We get those stronger winds rushing through too.
A pertinent warning as the holiday death toll hit 4 with this crash in the Coromandel, causing major traffic delays. And while some areas have more settled weather ahead, for others heading off camping over New Year, it might pay to take a raincoat.
Another area of wet weather runs up towards us, particularly places like Wellington and the eastern coast. I think not a great way to start the new year, particularly places like Hawke's Bay and Gisborne. Worth keeping an eye on the forecast. Could find another burst of rain coming through there, and those areas have already seen a lot of rainfall in the last week or so. So
for some parts of New Zealand, it may not only be the sunshine that's packing up early this holiday.